Hey guys, I wanted to show you around my home. I live in Philadelphia, but I created my own little Australian bohemian wonderland because I just stepped on my dog. I'm obsessed with the Australian landscape, and so I wanted my home to reflect that so that every single day I wake up and whenever I go to sleep, I get to surround myself with that beautiful, grounding, loving energy. So here we go. I'm going to take you on a little tour. Okay, this is my living room where all of my dogs are absolute mosses hanging out. I didn't clean up before I did this, guys, so this is real life. Here, I like to create little ritual spaces, so areas of the home where I can create lots of love and beauty to dwell. And I really think this is super important. So here I have crystals, a lot of body butter, shells from Australia. When I was at the beach a couple of weeks ago in Australia, on the shore, all of these seashells were on the beach. They'd wash up on the beach and they were just absolutely perfect. None of them were broken. I felt so lucky to be able to find them. So love these. I'm going to create some cool art with that. I have some sage. Love burning this to just clear out the energy and make the house smell amazing. I like to keep rose petals when I have bought myself flowers. I think they're so pretty. Candles. This is a cool frame. I put a photo of my wedding day in Gibraltar. And I love this card. I constantly get the Empress card, which I think is so gangster. So I wanted her to be there with me. Whoops. Okay. It's my degree because I have a Bachelor of Laws. And, my spirit stick. I went on a walk in the forest one day and I kind of got lost actually. And it was getting really dark and I found this stick. And it really helped me through the whole journey. So I had to bring it home. Dream catcher. Love a good dream catcher. Gigantic TV because my husband is all about movies and he took a look at my original TV, which was about that size, and he was like, yeah, this is not going to do. Okay, I have lots of dog hair because I have 3 dogs. A book on Tuscany, which is so pretty. I love this book. I just bought this at a secondhand bookstore. Oh, okay, sorry, there's a lot of dog hair. And secondhand bookstores are the best for old school picture books, but look at how gorgeous this is. So pretty. They have photos of people eating amazing things and I love it. So beautiful. Okay. Note to self, have to vacuum. Bought these in Australia. Super cool, love them. What else? I've got crystals in the home given by my friend, which I take on set with me at QVC to give us good vibes. Okay, so here I have created some really cool kind of art pieces, I guess. Just things I find, feathers, crystals. And my brother, old plants. I really like to keep old plants and keep them beautiful in the home. A friend of mine who's an artist created this for me, Aquarius. Outside on my little porch, so I have my hammock. So good. My plants, which I keep killing. I need to figure out, I need to figure out my flow of plants. Note to self. And then a little love you to the beach sign. Outside. Absolutely love this view. I knew when I moved into an apartment I had to look out into nature. And I really enjoy the greenery. Coming inside. I've been collecting oysters. I love oysters. I think they're so cool. The shell's wicked. So these have been cleaned by the herbs. That's why they look white. But I'm going to create something really cool out of this. An art piece, I think. Yoga mats. And then I have incense. So at the moment I've been pumping peppermint. Loving that. Some art on the walls. Love Italian kind of vibes. Fruit, flowers, all the simple pleasures. Really enjoy having that kind of imagery in my home. I think it's very sensual. Couch, of course, got to have a cozy couch. These actually look so much like my dogs that sometimes it confuses me. As you can see, wrinkle bears. Kind of got Moroccan Bohemian vibes going on. Okay, now this is another little sort of sacred area, and I love this area. It's so cool. I have my beautiful Himalayan salt lamp. I think it creates the most beautiful light. And then I have all of my oracle cards. I collect oracle cards and use these every single day. They create the most beautiful grounding energy within me. I just kind of pick a deck that I'm gravitating to that day. Sometimes I'm really in the goddessy vibe, or other times I'm like super drawn to the more natural, earthy oracle cards. But I find them very, very supportive, and just a really cool ritual. It's kind of like prayer in a sense. Kind of getting more connected to yourself and spirit. And here I like to put lots of beautiful things. So I have lots of lotions and potions, gypsy oils, moonstone. I love this. I'm obsessed with Josie's moonstone. It just makes the skin super glowy, smells like lavender and lemongrass. Things that just revive me. Love, love, love. Got some flowers from when the girls held my little bridal shower here at QVC. Then I have some more treasures. My beautiful brother, my sister got this made for me, which I absolutely adore and treasure. And speaking of treasures, this is a cool Moroccan mirror that I won. And I put an oracle card in there that I pulled one day. So I put like lots of magical things in here. I still have this note that my brother like used to scribble these things down for work, and I love having his handwriting, so I put it in here. I feel like when I put things inside this mirror, it's kind of like a magical vortex. So I think there's something really cool going on with that. This is my husband. I love this house. It's so cute. Kept that. Books. Lots of amazing books that I have received as gifts, but also ones that I really enjoy. Of course, more body butter, Buddhas. I like went through like a whole moment where I was like collecting Buddhas, massage device. Here I have my art. So I've been creating lots of collage art, which I am really enjoying. And I picked up this magazine called Where Women Create. And this magazine is so cool. It has all these amazing women who are doing really cool stuff out in the world. Then I have my mirror on the right hand side there. You'll see hung up these bags, and these bags are actually called billams. They are a Papua New Guinean creation. That's where my dad is from. And the women mostly create these billams by hand. They are so beautiful, really strong. They're actually designed to hold babies as well as food and all sorts of things. So I love taking them around to put my wallet in, to put any food that I buy in. And then up here I have my hats. So that fluffy one is called a papaha. Hope I'm saying that right. My husband's Russian, so he got that for me from the mountains where he's from, in Ossetia. It's a local hat. And then you can see my cool mirror. Over here I have another hat. That's a Russian sauna hat. Painting by my friend. And another ritual sort of space with books. So obsessed with reading. If you ever want to get me a present, I love books. I have a really cool selection. I read a lot of spiritual text, things about mind-body connection, femininity, philosophy, power of thought, power of belief. Then my husband is like the absolute opposite to me. He's like super into science, thinks it's all a bunch of mumbo jumbo. We really get into it a lot. Then I have my I think they're called ottomans, poofs. Got these in Spain for super cheap. Like, loved it. Okay, cool. Then I have my dining room table. And this is like, I didn't clean up anything, guys, because I wanted it to be like, this is real life. So, what do I have here? I've got my new crystals, which I bought. So obsessed. I bought these just yesterday. I've been called to get selenite for the longest time. I remember someone telling me that selenite's one of those crystals that, like, if you have a wide range of sort of blockages going on, selenite, if you just hold it, it totally recalibrates your system. And, you know, I put a post up about this yesterday saying that, you know, I don't believe we need crystals to be in alignment and to be spiritually connected, but I certainly find them really, really supportive in raising my overall feelings of vibrancy, and I find them really, really helpful for that. Obsessed with this new one. It's my City Mystic colors, so I was like, I had to bring you home. So beautiful. What's going on? I've got my hat here as per usual. Photo of me in the hubs. And then, candles. I mean, it's daytime, but I always like having candles on. I think it creates warmth and beauty. I'm such a fire baby. I love the heat. I think it's really important to have that kind of element on and popping in the home. Diaries, I'm always writing, jotting down notes, just eating these keto coconut butter cups. This is like, if you guys like Reese's cups, but you're like, yo, I need to like really get my life together, these are great. The ingredients are super good. Like, look at that. That's it. Feeling so good about my life. Absolutely smashed them. Hello, mango. Then I have this cool little moon situation. I'm a big fan of the moon. Juicy energies. Okay, and then this is my kitchen. So I've got this cool denim jacket that I bought at a flea market from my mate in Melbourne when I just recently went to Australia. Cheap as chips. Absolutely love it. And I get so many compliments on it. It's ridiculous. And then I've got this cool poncho also from Australia. Again, cheap as chips, makes me super, super warm. And then you see, well, you can't really see, but the floor's really, really wet because Shar-Peis drink a lot of water and it spills out of their jowls. Okay, this is my brother, my beautiful brother, and his shirt. I have that sort of started as a Joshi shrine. Over here, I bought this wine, it's like a wine rack. It's actually like a pallet. I think it's a pallet that this guy treated. I went and picked it up on Craigslist and I think I paid $5 for it. Absolutely love it. And I put these photos of Misha when we were in Tarifa in Spain getting married. And we went to this cool little churro spot. I think we paid about $5 for everything on that table. Big plate of churros and the most amazing, delicious coffee. Absolutely loved it. Okay, calendar, which I always forget to write on. I'm not really like into that kind of tedious stuff. This is me recycling because we've got to save the world. Okay, kitchen. I am always in the kitchen because I love food. We are always cooking, and our favorite thing at the moment is this awesome cutting board that we bought with this really cool knife. So yeah, love cooking. This is what everything looks like from back here. What else can I show you? Livy's shrine, my niece. Only gonna get bigger and better because she's a superstar. Okay, this is my bathroom, and I have an ottoman with my diary and The Artist's Way. This was a book recommended to me by my boss. Absolutely obsessed with it, loving it so much. And bath is full because I'm about to have a bath. So that's what's going on. Toilet paper, never on the actual toilet paper roll because my dog likes to eat it. So that's that. Here's the bathroom. By the sink, I have my favorites. I think it's really important to have hand soap that you love because you wash your hands every day. So make sure it smells amazing and is healthy for you. These are all my favorite things by the basin. Shout out Australian Pawpaw Ointment. You are amazing. Okay, what else? This is my closet. Man things on this side, woman things on this side. Who am I kidding? I'm taking over the entire wardrobe. That's okay, because my husband's really simple with his clothing. Not in general. Misha, you're the smartest man I know. Legit. He's gonna laugh at that. Okay, so this is the bedroom. Just rolled out of bed this morning, and I look out into that beautiful tree. And so here are some photos. I keep photos of my beach house in Australia, family beach house in Coolum Beach, which my whole blog is named after, Amaru. So love it. Have some cool little treasures here. I think it's so important to have beautiful vibey things in your home that make you feel good every single time you look at it. That's the goal. And then I put this cool little peachy sheet over the window to give me extra shade. So yeah, that's my beautiful bedroom and my home. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it gives you some ideas for your own home and how you can make it even cozier and more beautiful. Make sure that the space that you live in every single day smells, feels, and looks as beautiful as you're able to make it, because it's so important. It's your environment that you're living and breathing in, and it's constantly reflecting back to you how you want to move through your life. So just take the time to just make it even more beautiful for yourself, because you definitely deserve it, and it becomes this beautiful project that you just enjoy and you love sharing it with people. So until next time, I'll be seeing you.